Hi, hello, my name is Joel Hodges. I am the president of the Junior Achievement Program called LAW, which stands for Leaders at Work. Here with me today I have my leadership team, De'Erica McCord, Joshua Pearson, Frank Rucker, and James Smith Jr. And LAW is a sock program where we're trying to sell socks to the Nashville community, for like the local athletes, fans, teams. And we already have a sale with the Pearl-Cohn High School basketball team.
All right.
And I guess I'm going to collaborate just about our program, how we want to start our program. Many of you heard of Coach Butch Jones, the University of Tennessee head football coach. He said brick by brick, he wanted to lay a solid foundation. That's what I want to do with my company, is lay a solid foundation so that we can grow and flourish to be one of the top companies in the national championship company. Because we treat this Shark Tank as just going to recruit a 5-star recruit. I guess you can collaborate about the set. That's our logo right there. One of our artists in our company drew that for us.
Now, these socks are popular everywhere. You see most of the kids wearing Nike Elite socks. Well, we have customized socks for schools pinpointed in the East Nashville and Nashville area. If you want to take a sample, man.
Will they have the mascot of the high school on them?
The high school, we can put the school's logo on them. We actually have in here where we can put the players' numbers on here in our catalog.
There's more catalogs in that folder.
It's right here.
So are you guys selling to the school, to the athletic programs,
Yeah, we
or
can
to
also
the
do
individual?
sales.
We are going to do individual sales once we get more sales. Once we get more sales, it's come to individual sales.
Right. How many do you need to sell to print them? Or to make
So
them?
when you buy the bundle, you have to buy in a bundle of 2 dozen. They have to be of the same style, same quality.
24
Yes.
per logo.
And,
So that same color, same size, everything like that?
Like I said, after when we're working with our program one day, he sold them to the Pearl-Cohn High School basketball team.
And this Pearl-Cohn, they're excited about the socks. They love the socks. And I showed them the catalog, and as we speak now, he's filling out paperwork.
All right.
So we have a sale coming soon. Hopefully we'll get the paperwork in, so we can go in and get the socks, sell the socks, and there it is.
We've also made a sale to our mentor out there, as we were having a round table discussion at lunch. He was also very impressed. And actually, when the guy was conducting the workshop, he actually displayed our socks and said they were very unique. And we had many different quantities of them. He liked it.
And that was today.
That's awesome. So what is the price of each sock, and what are you guys selling them for?
Well, the price for each sock, if you buy a group, like of 24, is $12, but individual is $15
That's $12 per sock?
Yes, per pair?
per pair.
And that's what y'all are retailing them for, that's what y'all are paying for them.
That's
It's a retail. I think it's $125 for us to buy a 24 pack.
150 for an entire.
For an entire
24
bundle.
pairs?
Mhm.
How much is that per pair?
For a pair. Where's our financials?
Per pair, if you're buying 24, that's $288.
If you guys want to continue through your
Yeah.
presentation,
Oh, yeah.
then
Sorry.
no, it's okay. I'm glad your question.
That's just a picture of our socks that we took. Prices and sales. That's also a slide about prices and sales.
Perfect.
Like, with regards to customers, like, they like the price of our socks. Like, De'Erica, he was able to get Pearl-Cohn to buy them, as you can see right here. Now, it's better to buy the 24 pairs, $12 socks, discount of $3. You can do it like $3. But if you buy the individual, it's $15. That's because, we need.
And as we speak, I attend East Literature Magna High School, and they made it to the state tournament last year. We're also, as we speak, he's sharing it with the players, and he's also very enthusiastic about buying the socks for his team with this year.
And if I can say, I found an article, Nike sell Elite socks, and they went from $1 million to $3 billion in 1 year just by selling Elite socks.
Wow.
So, and there are other entrepreneurs out there selling Elite socks, but we're selling Elite Socks for schools, school mascots, colors. And if I was like, if I see the basketball wearing socks, I'm gonna think them are pretty cool socks. How can I get some? And that's just the mind frame that I have. Bring customers in individual, sell them for 15, that's a good price. Nike sell 15, sell them for 15, just the color. We're putting school color and the mascot on. If you see what I'm saying?
So we have relationships. We're not with the school program. We're at after school program. We have students in almost every school in Nashville. So we have we have relationships with every coach, every school.
That's
so
a big deal.
that's able to open us up.
Absolutely.
And I feel like I had the best leadership team in junior achievement because we work hard. We don't make excuses because excuses is the foundation of the monument of nothing. So I like that to carry us a long way.
That's a big differentiator, that you have people from each school.
All right, this is our break evening. This is our financial report. I got a copy to share to give to all of you. Pass this on. If you have any questions, just feel free. I mean, this is just break down the unit price of how much sold, the total cost, and the profit loss we had.
So it looks like you need to sell 4 units. Is that 4 pairs of socks? That's
Yeah, for
cases,
bundles of socks.
bundles.
Yeah.
24
Yes.
Okay.
And that's just basically after we total in all of our pay cuts, salaries, get the salary, give everybody this salary. And also I want to share some interest. We meet every Wednesday, and in our human resource department, I think he's over human resource, and what our human resource have told us is that, we have to come and dress because we want to dress professional, dress for success. So we deduct 50 cents from your paycheck every week if you're not coming in dress code.
And for us, if $4, 4 sales gonna put us on top, well, not on top, but get us where we wanna be. We sold the Pearl Cone, we just made a sale. We're looking at East Lit, we're looking at Head Middle, and we also looking at John Early.
So how many is expected on the Pearl Cone sale?
We're gonna get 24, but I think for the team it's 15,
Okay.
which that would be $180. Then once we sell him his 15, we can sell him throughout the school.
Yeah.
Individual. Yeah.
And we also actually talked to another guy out there who's interested. He has a connection. He's really good friends. Has a relationship with an AAU basketball coach. And AAU basketball is big. They do a lot of traveling stuff. And he's talking about he can get us a connection with the coach to sell our socks to him.
Is this your last slide?
This is our last slide.
So one thing I've seen that other manufacturers or I guess retailers have run into, do y'all have any issues with the TSSAA licensing or the school's licensing?
No, we just have to get permissions from the school to use their logo. That's all.
Okay. Y'all don't pay them anything for it?
We don't pay
To
them.
use it? Great. Free is good.
Absolutely. Definitely
Are you selling the generic sock that you can sell? Because it looks like per school you have to have an order of 24 pair, which is great, but can you sell like a cool sock that everyone would want, that you might want to sell at the same time?
Just we're gonna do that too. We're also trying to see if we can sell them at their basketball games. Set up a venue so we can also get our name out there more.
Oh, can you, that would be interesting if you printed, you would have to take an investment, so there'd be a risk, but if you could sell them at the games, you have to sell 24 pair per
that's-
school.
Once we get once we get out of the hole, once our profit loss we start gaining more, I think then we'll have more money, to buy individual bundles and sell them by the individual,
Yeah.
not just by the whole.
Yeah, there's risk with that, but then you could make some.
So how many schools are you focusing on right now?
We're focusing on, and right now we're just focused on Pearl Cone, East, and I think Head, but we're trying to focus on as many as we can.
Just know that the more you focus on and the more orders you have, if you don't sell the 24, that's carrying inventory. So just be cautious of that. Large
That's why our
orders
goal
in
is-
smaller areas.
That's our goal is to sell the 24 pack, so we won't have leftovers
Yeah.
to a team. That's what we're targeting teams.
Very good. Well, man, I love you guys' presentation, and the slideshow was very well done. And I love the fact that you brought in product for us to look at.
And
That's
also,
great.
I want to share with you before we leave, we're not also just employees, we're also customers of our company.
Hey, you got to do self-promotion. Absolutely. That's
All
great.
right, we have time for one more question. We have another one. Otherwise, you guys can deliberate.
Oh, I wanted to show you
We have
guys
some
video.
commercials and testimony cultures after school program. So we have some younger kids, and we showed them the socks, and we want to show you what they say about it.
Social proof video.
Yes, sir.
I gotta cut you guys short.
That's great.
Yeah, that was great. I think it's great to go after individuals, and I'd say keep focusing on teams. That's where you're going to
Absolutely.
have sales.
I appreciate the opportunity.
Thank y'all.
So they need to make their decision on how much money they wanna offer to you all. So you guys can type. You're in here for this part.
Absolutely. Definitely expands the market.
And they're not holding on to inventory as long as it's
Yeah.
drop ship.
I mean, it's basically, they have a small startup, and after that, it's whatever their sales, so they're not carrying inventory or anything.
So, I made a recommendation last time.
I mean, I
Top
know it.
150?
Yeah, I think 150 will get
Yeah,
you started.
fully funded.
Good job, guys.
Thank you.
All right.